You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well.
Oh, he's in trouble!
And he comes through with a big knee. And they're exchanging leather early.
Oh, right hand.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
I mean, right away, no fear in that process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Big punch land. Ooh. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, nice elbow. Dig and kick.
Couple minutes gone by round one. Strickland's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Plessis. Oh, big elbow. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. And now he's got the back. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, man, all about location as he continues to attack that swollen area. Referee may be looking for the doctor here soon.
Changing the position.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Plessis. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Elbow there blocked by Strickland. Big power shot there. "30 seconds to go here." Strickland's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Final seconds of round one. massive right hand.
Holy smokes.
Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Work the fight plan. Work the fight plan.
And that one certainly found the target.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Strickland's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cutman knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, well, that cheek and the blood coming from it starting to cause the fighter some problems. The referee steps in and calls for the ringside doctor.
It's painful, right? It might not seem as though it affects the vision, but it's very painful. Every time he gets hit on this thing, it opens up a little more, but you can still fight.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. All right, let us take a look back at some of the replays, DC. We're going to see a lot of strikes landing, and all of them really in that same spot.
Same spot. Just once he got him hurt, once he saw that he had created that cut, he went to it over and over again. The moment that the referee said, hey, let me bring in the doc, let me stop the action for a second, you knew the writing was on the wall. And the fight got stopped as we expected it to.
Yeah, the doc's like, dude, your cheek's wide open. Go get stitched up, fight again. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, greatest Silver
All right, so how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion? It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I like the champ coming in, but this guy...